Morning, good afternoon, or good evening, and how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. It's Daily CRUMB to help you along your way today. Well, we hope so anyway. Hey. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day this is for you, and welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, Winky Snoove, Mishaki Quiet, your friendly, freaky ass, sweet grass water medicine woman, also Christianna Carr, superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How grows it with you? Hey. It's the Monday. The mending Mondays, the morning Mondays. I don't know. What's that for you? Manic Mondays? I don't know. How's that grow for you, hey? Monday, I'm going to be recording. I'm a guest on a podcast. Yeah. I had to get that good morning thing in there because I love my little heart thing that I do. Okay. That's fine. You can stay down. Stay there. And I missed that the last couple of days. The cat distracted me. Yeah, we're going to blame it on the little kitty. Well, there's lots going through this brain right now, and I'm just trying to go. Lots going through this brain. I'm just trying to stay sane. What is that? Gotta be crazy. Gotta be a little crazy to stay sane in this mad world. That's what I say. Gotta be a little crazy to stay sane in this mad world. I don't know. What's happening? See, it was this guy I was trying to get up before I moved it over her. That's all right. Here we go. Big day. I'm gonna do this. Gonna hop into Christina Henke's Mrs. Potts. I'm not gonna get myself filled up. Get full in my cup. So I'm hoping they'll respect and they won't show up today. I've got so many things here today and just need to focus on that. Sure can't buy me love. Can't buy me love. Can't buy me love. Can't buy me love. No. I don't care too much for money. Money can't buy me love, but it can buy my house. So I do care. Like I said to one of my friends, like, oh yeah, we don't like money. We're keeping it away. It's like, I don't want to go near you. You don't like me. So, okay, I'm going to keep over her. I like you, money. Come on in. Let's work together. Is that swinging. Human. So, swinging. I didn't hear back from the other ones I was supposed to be set up with yesterday, but then, there's things going on up here, eh? No, 2 reflections on the top, and there was an inspiration that fell to the floor. Okay. I'm going to do a little deep dive here. Ow! Need to get back up. Ow. Thank you. I love you. When you recover or discover something that nourishes your soul and brings joy, care enough about yourself to make room for it in your life. Shinoda Bolen. Take a time out today. Time out. And treat yourself to an energetic pick-me-up. That's a 23, which would equal a 5. What picks up your energy when you're feeling really low? Mine's music. Mine's going to these Mrs. Potts and stuff too, so I'm treating myself to that. Or I'd like to say 10 to me to 10 to me. Take 10 minutes. There's 10 to the hours. It's 10 to. It's 10 to me. 10 to me to 10 to me. To tend to me. I don't know. Lovingly and gently. What does that all say to you, beautiful beings? Seems like a slider down there, but it's okay. It's all right. Here we grow. Here we grow. Okay, that's right. Things to do today. And that's okay. Because, I got this. I got God on my side. helping me work through this, right? Man cannot take what God has given. Anyways, prayed hard for this. I'm open to receive. Here we grow, here we grow. Getting all that help that I truly need. Begins within me, knowing what that is, right? Just like you. You know best for you, right? Get in touch, check in and check up. Like self-reliance, we need to rely on ourselves to open up to that help, right? But we're not completely self-reliant. It's interdependence. We do depend on and need each other. Us human beings, this human species is the most dependent of all out there. Everything was here before we got here. Everything will be here long after we're gone. Oh, no. What's that you believe there, eh? And them's the facts, Jack. We are the most dependent when we are born. We need our parents. We need that love. So we learn to put ourselves aside to get that love that we need, right? From the outside. I don't know. What does that all say to you, beautiful beings? Right? But we need to rely on ourselves to open up and confront that. What is it that we truly need? Am I doing this because, hey, the world says I need this? Or am I doing it because this is what my soul truly says I need as this human being to keep growing and learning, developing, and loving myself? Oh, no, right? Looking at what have we been what have we been letting lead in our lives? Are we being driven by the fear? Or are we being guided by love? We get to make the choice. That's the self-reliant on that free will. Open up and right, get the help that actually helps. Or we just accept, okay, I'm going to take this. You said before, people will just keep dropping me off foods and stuff like, I don't need the food. Okay, you're listening to these other people saying my home doesn't have the food in it, but the food is here. But, you know, how many adults have gone to a full fridge and a full cupboard and because there isn't something quick and easy to open, it goes, there's nothing to eat, you know? But things like that. What I specifically need is the help that's going to listen to me and not assume they know what I need better than I do, right? Because that's not the true help. That's then more about you than somebody else. If you're going, I know what they need and I'm going to give them this, instead of going, hey, is this what they truly need, right? And we share our stories. That's why I've been about advice. So it's just because it worked for you doesn't mean it's going to work for me. Just because it worked for me doesn't mean it's going to work for you. But it might help you think out of the box a little, maybe, right? Oh, I didn't think of it that way. So I believe in that advice is just sharing our stories, right? And people extracting what they need from that, what they need to hear, right? But they'll never hear it if we don't let it out. I don't know. What does that all say to you, beautiful beings? But you see, we've always got those allies and support. We're not just here alone. We're not on our own. We're not doing it all on our own. So let's look at ourselves and confront ourselves if we think we've done it all on our own. We're completely self-made and blah, 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 blah. No. We rely on ourselves to open up to that help. We do not move on our own. Right? We're made from this earth. The earth sustains us. Spirit animates us. That's that breath of life. We're all dependent on all things. Right? We need those allies and support. We don't do it on our own. Ant, right? When it gets off from its little colony, it's lost. It can go in circles. It doesn't know what to do. Right? They're one brain. And they don't need supervisors over them telling them what to do. They just know. This is what I was built for. This is the job I was made to do. This is what I'm going to do. You know, that the worker ant doesn't try to be the army ant. You know, all the little ants aren't fighting over who is the queen or anything like that. Right? But they work together in one mind, and that ant can lift 10 times its weight. But they're stronger when they're together. They'll build bridges made of themselves to get across things, and then all the other ones crawl over. I don't know. It's beautiful. Listen to that ant and having that patience with yourself. And that's a 32. Which one was this one? So the 23. That's a 23. Looking at those reflections. Taking that time out for yourself. You're getting too caught up trying to make something happen. Right? I am not on my own. I do not have to do it all on my own. We reach out for that help. But if we keep going on, oh, no, I'm fine. Your house is burning up. I'll get to my stuff. Let me help you with your stuff first. And by the time you get back there, it's all ashes. Okay, so it's now for us to look at and see what we can do for ourselves, or what are we expecting others to do. Give it to ourselves first, right? Put on your own oxygen mask. You can't help anybody else if you're on the floor. There ain't going to be nothing left if you just keep putting it outside and putting it outside, and you don't do anything for yourself, right? We open up, see that we're not on our own, okay? So don't keep trying to go it alone. Don't be growing it alone, okay? We grow together. We grow in community. We do not become ourselves by ourselves, right? We see those reflections in others, right? Reflections, projections, and take a look at ourselves. What are we projecting? What are we reflecting? What are we adding in to it all? Is it still the fight, the fight, the fight, resist, resist, resist? Because that's just what you resist persists, right? Let's give up the fight. Give up the fight, okay? Give it to God, all right? God work it all out for us. It knows what it's doing. It's got a higher perspective than any of us human beings, okay? Beautiful beings, whatever you believe that to be. You know, to each their own, whatever floats your boat. All right, what's that all say to you? So tend to me to tend to me. Okay? What's that all say to you, beautiful beings? Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad that you choose to stay. Every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. Make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you.